Hi everyone. I want to do a really quick smoky eye. So let's do a really quick one with just one shade. I'm going to use the Morphe Sky-Fi palette here, and I'm just going to take this shade right here for my smoky eye. And I'm also using just this really fluffy brush. Really any fluffy brush will do. It still is a little bit of product on it from the last time I did my eyes because I'm a dirty bitch, but really just anyone will do. Just dab into it, shake off the excess, and let's get into it. So what you're going to do is circles on the outer portions of your eye. So little circles, just little circles like this. And we're trying to kind of mostly deposit color on this overhang, this lid right here, this bone that's sticking up, and also right on this outer edge. The little circles. What's really nice about how fluffy this brush is, so there's different fluffiness of brushes, and this particular fluffiness fits right in here, and that's really comfy. If there's to use a less fluffy brush, it doesn't quite fit in there as nicely. And that's why we use different fluffinesses. And then we're going to use the other side. And it's awkward because I'm not going to use this hand. I'm going to use this hand again, but we still make it work, right? And so we're going to twirl using both sides. So clockwise, counterclockwise motions, trying to get both sides the same. And so you might have to stop and look because, uh-oh, I might have picked up a little more product on this side. So you might have to go back and forth. So make sure that when you switch to your awkward side, that you don't go too long in your swirls. So stop and go back and forth. And you might have to just blend that out a little bit more and then go back to your other side and add a little bit more. And eventually they'll be even. And that's why just only pick up a little bit at a time. So we just do little swirls and little wiggles, little swirls and little wiggles. And then eventually, as the powder, as the eyeshadow kind of wears out of the brush a little bit, and you'll be able to tell. Like at this point, it's not really depositing more. You can kind of just start to blend out the edges a little more. Kind of like that. And if you have to go in, if you want to go in and get more, you can. But that's pretty good. And if you want, because more is more, if you want a more dramatic effect after you've kind of blended that out and you have it kind of nice and pretty even, you can just take your finger and you can just go in to the very edge with your finger. You can add just a heavier amount just to the very edge, just like that. It's that simple. And if you mess up, you can always just go in with your brush without product, and kind of just dab around a little bit, diffuse. And there you go.